Good morning, students and families. Thank you all for being here today. Let's get to it. In just a few more days, President Barack Obama, Mrs. Obama, LeBron James, and others will host a virtual graduation for America's high school seniors. We're proud to announce that Catch will be joining President Obama and others this Saturday night, and that our teachers have all submitted videos and essays about what the class of 2020 has meant to them. Our students have made submissions as well, and today I'd like to share two of them with you. First, let's listen to Hadassah Johnson, this year's valedictorian.
Dear Miss Pat, you've been more than just our school's founder over the years. You are the mother of our Catch Prep family. As this year's valedictorian, please accept this virtual hug on behalf of the Catch Class of 2020. We love you.
Thank you so very much, Hadassah. I'm giving you a virtual hug right back. And now let's listen to Bianca Bryan, our salutatorian, who's graduating high school in just 3 years.
3 years ago, I was a freshman who was going to high school in South Central Los Angeles. But today, I'll be a future who is headed to UCLA in the fall. Because of you, Catch Prep faculty, I'll be the first person in my family to go to college. Thank you from the bottom of my heart.
We're so proud of you, Bianca, and the entire Catch Prep class of 2020. Remember, seniors, if you'd like to submit additional content to be included in this Saturday's graduation being broadcast on CBS, NBC, Fox, and more, just visit and upload your videos and pics for inclusion. Moving on, seniors and families, this year's virtual commencement ceremony will be live streamed on YouTube Saturday, June the 12th. That's Friday, June the 12th, isn't it?
Sorry about that. Friday, yeah.
Friday, June the 12th at 6 p.m. Please view this digital invitation now and look for it later today in your email. We ask that you forward copies of the invitation to friends and families, and that they join you on YouTube to see you graduate. Now, this is important. To participate in graduation, we'll be using Google Meet, but that is only for graduates and teachers. All families in different homes or in different rooms of your house should use the YouTube link to view the graduation. In addition, we've created a class of 2020 graduation website for you to share with your friends and family so they can sign your graduation guest book, have a note to you, and upload videos that we'll include in the graduation ceremony. Again, this is important. Please follow the rules for video submissions and keep all videos between 15 and 30 seconds, and they should be school appropriate. We encourage everyone to share the link with friends so that they can celebrate with you. Digital yearbooks. This goes for all students. We have created a digital yearbook as we speak. We will post them online for you to download and share with others. Students who took pictures on picture day are all included. If for some reason that you didn't take a picture on picture day, Ms. Fuentes has gotten a picture from you and you are included in the yearbook. And here's Dr. Arnold.
Thank you so much, Ms. Pat. Intent to return form. Ladies and gentlemen, please complete your intent to return form online this week to ensure your space for next year. Again, most of you have already done this, so thank you to everybody who's taken the time to fill out the form. It's very important. As you know, Catch bases the 2020-21 school year enrollment on the data we receive on these intent to return applications. If you do not fill one out this year, we may move to fill your child's spot with a student from our waiting list for next year. You really don't want that to happen, especially in the age of coronavirus. So thank you again for completing this very important form. It's easy to fill out. All of your teachers are helping students do this. Parents, if you haven't gotten a moment, it's much better if you do it than if your students do it. If there's information about free lunch and applications for free fee waivers and things like that that do require a parent signature. So it'd be great if everybody could do it. We're just missing a few, and we want to make sure that you are enrolled for next year. AP exams, they are this week. They are today. I heard Mr. Paul Cooksey is getting ready for his AP Literature exam, among others. In order to help students complete their exam from home, Mr. Park has made a series of tutorial videos to assist with home registration and exam day preparations. To find them on YouTube, simply search the term Catch AP Tutorial 2020 or screenshot this screen right now. Teachers have all posted prep materials and schedules in their Google Classroom environments, and we're looking forward to students testing their best this week. One quick FYI, if for some reason there is a technical issue with submitting an AP exam when you take it, do not freak out. Simply let your teacher know, and Catch and your teachers will apply for a makeup opportunity, and you will have that in June. It's the first week of June. So for some reason, if you've seen Mr. Park's tutorial, what you're meant to do is copy and paste. If it doesn't work for any reason, don't freak out. Just let us know once the test is over, and we will help you schedule a makeup exam. Miss Pat.
So, Dr. Arnold, if I understand correctly, they've already received the tutorial from Mr. Park.
That was last week, correct. And then teachers have posted that tutorial in their Google Class Meet environments as well. We also texted it.
Okay, thank you.
Yep.
As you've heard this week, LAUSD will be offering summer school to students this year virtually. So will Catch. Students who are interested can sign up for summer school later this month and have an opportunity to be enriched in the months of June and July. Coronavirus testing. As we mentioned last week, coronavirus testing is now open up to everyone, including those without symptoms, even children. To get a free same-day test, please visit the site that's listed on the screen. The test is given in your car, and you will get your results in 1 to 3 days. We highly encourage anyone who is feeling ill or who believes that they have been exposed to the coronavirus to register for an exam today. Also, please do not think that children are immune to this. The CDC issuing guidelines to all doctors this week about several illnesses linked to the COVID-19 that are impacting children. I implore you, keep your children safe. Keep them inside if you can, and if they must go out, practice social distancing at all times and have them wear a mask. Again, we have had a great week of online participation in our Virtual Learning Academy. More than 90% of Catch students were online last week. However, one thing we're noticing is that some students are actually using Google Meet on their own to play video games with other students. Parents, as you might not know, I have a big thing with video games. To be clear, Google Meets are for instructional purposes only. Please don't let me find out you conducted your own Google Meet to play some video games with another child. Please don't let me find out that. To avoid confusion, please reference the daily teaching schedule that you see on the screen right now. Also check your teacher's Google Classroom portal for up-to-date information on when your class meets online.
I had heard
Lastly,
like dripping in there in the bathroom, and I went in there to
Chromebooks return. Seniors, all Chromebooks must be returned by the week of June the 1st. In exchange for your Chromebook, you will be receiving your diploma. Not that day, however. For students that do not return a Chromebook, Catch will hold your diploma until you do so. 9th through 11th graders, we will collect your Chromebooks the week of June 8th. In exchange, you will be issued a final report card. Those who do not return Chromebooks will have their final report cards held until doing so. And let me mention that you will not be able to log into PowerSchool and see your grades. Okay, let's take a quick break here and answer any questions that parents or students may have.
Parents or students, if you can kind of raise your hand in the chat if you'd like. Or type in a question. That would be great.
No questions.
So far, no questions. Celeste asked some senior questions that we can do in the senior meeting. Breon asked a question. Let me get that to you. Breon Goodman asked a question. Is there a certain time we bring the Chromebooks back, PM or AM?
Yes, you will be notified of the dates. We're going to probably do 2 dates to return Chromebooks. We will notify you of those dates, and then you will bring back your Chromebook to the school.
She said, thank you. Miss Asia Austin Caper asked, so to get a clear understanding, when are report cards coming out?
We mailed them on the 12th of June. Did she mean report cards or transcripts?
She said the word report cards.
We will mail them out on June 12th.
She said actually grades in general.
Okay, so I'm assuming that she means transcripts and report cards?
Well, transcripts are only relevant to seniors or students who are checking out.
Okay, so the 12th. We will mail out report cards on the 12th of June.
Got it. She said, okay, thank you. If there are other questions for anybody and everybody, please ask them. These questions help out other students or parents who might be thinking the same things. So that's a benefit. If not, in another minute or so, we're going to move into our senior portion of the meeting. Okay, Pat, that seems like that's it.
Thank you, everyone. Seniors, please stay. Everyone else, this concludes our meeting for today. And if anyone still has questions or concerns about anything, I encourage you to email teachers directly or call the school phone, and then you'll be able to discuss them directly. Seniors and senior families, please stay online so we can continue the conversation. Thank you.
Ms. Pat, Armaya asked a question. We'll answer it in the senior section, but
Okay.
a question about books.
Okay, so this is the invitation that you will share with families and friends for our virtual graduation that will be held on June the 12th at 6 o'clock. Now, if you have a cap and a gown, then, you can wear your cap and gown. If you don't have a cap and gown, you can wear anything that's appropriate. for the public to see. The yearbook, the invitation will go out this afternoon. The yearbook it's done, so that can go out whenever we send it out. We can send it out at the same time.
Sure. You mean sure. We're also going to post it online.
Oh, okay. And I understand that 28 students, seniors, uploaded a video to Snapchat for Obama.
It's a portrait.
Yeah. But didn't they upload it? Who uploaded it?
Yeah, they did it themselves. Yeah.
Okay, so 28 students uploaded a photo. And 2 people haven't uploaded yet, and the rest of the senior class decided that they didn't want to upload a photo. I guess that what should drive this discussion is questions from the seniors.
Armaya has a question. Armaya has a question. Armaya Payne. What about the school books that we have? When do we turn those in? Probably the same time as the Chromebooks, right, Pat?
Well, have you heard from your teachers when you turn them in?
They told me that it would be a day in June. They didn't tell me like a specific day.
I guess we can take them on the same day. That's a lot of work. So, we're going to have like at least 8 to 10 people if we're taking in books at the same time that we're taking in Chromebooks. It's a lot of work.
I don't know if we can have 10 people on campus at the same time, Pat.
Well, 2 people can't handle stacks of books. They all have to be put away. I don't think we should do the books on the same day. We will notify you as to what day it's going to be, and then maybe we can have 4 people, Dr. Arnold.
Yeah, I mean, we're just going to have to do whatever we have to do. But yeah, we'll get the books in June. Pat, I think we'll have to be there almost every day from June 1st on, either taking Chromebooks or collecting books. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're still trying to firm this up, but we're looking at being on campus from the 1st through the 12th to receive the Chromebooks and the books.
Yeah. While we have everybody here, couple of things about graduation and the ceremony. So first and foremost, please get a chance to check out the website, catchhighschool.com. It's actually a button at the very top of the website if you're on your browser. It's called Grad 2020. But the reason it's important is because we want you to share it. I'll send you an email about it later today, but we want you to share it with friends and family because we want them to submit like 15, 30 seconds, like, I'm so proud of you, congratulations, those kinds of video content. Richard will put it all together, and then we'll play it during the graduation ceremony. So we just want to make sure that you have the time to share that with friends and family and encourage them to upload it to the site. That's number one. Number two, the virtual ceremony it's going to be great. It's not hard to do, but it's also not easy to do. And so part of what we're going to need to do is at least set up a time the last week to just do like a little bit of a digital run through. When we do that, we can't have 35 of 42 people participate. So everybody will really, really need to be there. It'll probably just be a half hour of time, but just so that we can coordinate all the technical glitches and explain how the Google Meet situation will work when we're actually broadcasting on YouTube. So just want to make sure that people are up to speed on that. Ms. Pat, Mr. Singleton asked on behalf of Ayana. Ayana is in Vegas. Where should she mail her books?
Where should she send her books?
Yeah. Just to the school? Or your house?
No, because there's no mail at the school.
To your house?
Yes.
So Ayana should just email you. I don't want to give out your address here, but just have Ayana email you.
She can email me and we'll figure out a time. But I want to make sure that we all understand. I'm not receiving books at my house. I'm going to take this. She's out of town. I'm going to take this one set of books, but I am not receiving textbooks at my house.
Pat, about caps and gowns and rings, the distribution date?
Okay. So I will have all caps and gowns by Friday at the school.
Not at your house?
Not at my house. They will be at the school on Friday. Now, I understand from Kirk that everything else will be mailed directly to you. And hopefully you have all of the correct information for shipping.
So if anybody has moved since they filled it out, should they email you or let you know or let Kirk know, or what should they do?
They should get in touch with Kirk.
They should get in touch with Kirk. Okay.
And what do you want to do about his information? How do you want to give that out?
I don't have it, so I'm not, however you want. I don't know. So are you telling everybody to come to school on Friday, or what are you saying about caps and gowns?
No, I'm saying we're going to have them by Friday.
Okay. But we're going to,
after we receive them and we go through all of them, we'll set a date to pick them up.
And that'll be next week.
Yeah, I don't think they should pick them up on Friday.
I don't think so either. It'll just be too crazy because what if we don't get one? Do you know what I mean? Or there's a wrong size, a hat missing. I don't think they should get it on Friday.
You'll receive an email regarding when you'll get it.
So for people with questions about rings and things like that, do you want to give Kirk's number here? Do you have it on you? I can type it in.
Is Andre still there?
Andre is here, yeah.
Andre, give Kirk's number. Okay, that's good.
They got Kirk's email. We have Kirk's phone number.
They know that we will have the robes at the school Friday, and we have to go through all of them to make sure that everything is included. And then the day that we scheduled for pickup, we'll have you slip the robe on.
Right. Right.
And then everything else you ordered from Jostens will come directly to your home.
I have a question.
Yes.
I ordered from Jostens, like the day that we were supposed to order at school, I was at home, but I ordered at home. So will it come directly to my house, or will it still come to the school?
The robe? Did you order a robe?
I ordered a robe and a cap.
Okay, that will come to the school.
Okay, thank you.
And then Your Highness had a question. We're picking up our caps and gowns?
Yes. We haven't scheduled the day that you'll pick it up because we're going to receive it on Friday. No, they never ever mail the caps and the gowns. The caps and gowns, well, listen, let me say this. I had a huge argument with this guy because this guy wanted everybody to go to Torrance to pick up their cap and gown. He didn't want to bring them to the school. So I talked to this guy for 2 hours one night to make him understand that he was going to drop the robes off at Catch. So they will be at Catch on Friday. And then we will schedule a date for you guys to pick up your cap and your gown. And I think that are there any other questions? Then I guess we're okay. So now your grades. We want to make sure that you're doing everything that you're supposed to be doing, and this is what I'd like for all of you to do. I'd like for all of you to email Miss Fuentes the school, the department, the address where you would like your transcripts sent. The school, the department, the address. So where you would like your transcripts sent. Then we will also make available for you a copy of your transcripts that you will be able to pick up from the school. Any questions about transcripts? Okay. Thank you all very much. Goodbye.
Thank you, everyone.